Hello YouTube, and today I'm going to be doing a video on textures, or texture overview. Now, a texture is kind of similar to a material. A material does the whole object one color unless you use a texture. Now I'm going to just show you first. Let's go wood. Why not? Just change this color to, let's say, blue, and change this color of the object to a red, or orange actually. But as you see here on the preview window, let's render this out quickly. As you see, the texture added a kind of stripy texture to the material. So if you delete the material, there's no texture. So you have to have a material first and then a texture. Now, textures are always good. I mean, like, you should probably always use a texture. It's just giving that extra oomph to your objects. Now, there's a variety of options when it comes to textures. First, there's the type: blend, clouds, distorted noise, environment map, image or movie, magic, marble. There's just a few. But when you are doing smoke, which is what I've been doing recently, I've been trying to make like a shadow kind of feel to a katana. I've been using voxel data. But I'll probably do a tutorial on that later. But yeah, let's just go wood again if I can find it. It's just a stripy. Actually, there's more options depending on where you go into. That gives you different options. Now, there's lots of things to mess around with when you actually get the kind of type you want, but there's this thing called ramp. Now, I'm actually not very good at ramp. I've tried a few times. I can get it right, but I'm not the best at it. Just gonna change this color to a purple. Why not? Click here, change this color to a red. I'm actually gonna make these solid colors. By that I mean they'll be 100% like a color. There won't be any like fading to it. And I don't want a blood red. Let's go aqua. Why not? And as you see, it looks very trippy, and even trippier there. What color haven't we put on it yet? Oh, I'll make it a black. Let's just render out the image, and there you go. It's very trippy. It's probably the most trippy texture I've ever made, and it took all of like 5 seconds. Now, this mapping here usually only comes into play when you are doing like mapping an image onto the object. I'll probably do another video on that, since that's probably a whole video by itself. So I won't worry about mapping for the moment. And influence, let's see what this does. Okay, so with color influence, it makes it brighter, darker. Alpha, I'm gonna assume, makes it transparent or not. Yeah, I can't see what an alpha does. Translucent probably makes it transparent. Well, I would guess it would anyway. But it doesn't, yeah. But there's a few options here. just pretty much always have color on, since if you have it off I don't even think it shows up. Yeah, it doesn't even show up. And you can just mess around with some of these options. If you mouse over them like I am now, it tells you what they do. Specular is the shininess of the object. And yeah, so for a texture to work, you need to have a material first, and then a texture. You can actually add more than one texture at a time. So we've got, what was it, wood that I had on that one. Let's go marble. And let's go try there. Ramp. Let's make this a no blue. Really bad red color. Then green. I mean, hey, it's trippy, but yeah, still. Now let's render out the image. Now it looks even more trippier than it did before. So I'm not sure if there's a limit on textures. I'm guessing that there's not, but the more textures you put on, obviously the more trippy it's gonna get. And you can just disable the texture by just clicking on the tick box there. Just go render image. See, now I just got my marble texture. Now I've got both of them. But I'm not sure if I missed anything too much. There's this blend button down here. Just, I usually have that on mix. I don't really mess around with that much. Cat makes it look like crap. So let's go multiply. Yeah, that's worse. Let's go back to add. Or was it mix that we had it on? I don't know. But still, that's pretty much just a video on textures. There's this different blend type, and I'm pretty sure what that means is it blends the textures and the material together, so it gives like a soft transition kind of thing. Although right now I'm kind of messing around with it way too much and it's starting to look like crap. And you can just delete textures at your own free will. And then, yeah. So that is my video on textures. If you think I missed anything, just send us either a message or comment on this video, and I'll have a look, and if I missed anything too major, I'll probably just have to do a another video. So thanks for watching, and yeah, thanks for watching.